Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series we're going to be running on the channel. This is Dreadlands. Do you like turn-based strategy? Do you like games like Necromunda, Stalker, all of that? It's going to be a bit of a mashup for a whole bunch of different genres. So let's hop on in and see what this is all about. We're going to be running it for a little while. I'm not sure how long we're going to be able to play.
Everything's about glow around these parts. No one's sure about the hows and the whys, but the stuff only blooms here in the Dreadlands. Nowhere else. It's quite something, that glow. The stuff won't just fuel your long hauler forever. It'll also do hundreds of other crazy things. Crazy good things. Some say it's even shaped the lay of the land, and I won't hold it against them. The Dreadlands don't look like anything else. A goddamn mess, that's what it is. And it ain't just the land. The endless fighting among the gangs, dying in droves for a chunk of glow, is a bit of a mess too. And unlike some of the land, not a pretty one. Now, there's a particular gang I want to tell you about. From humble beginnings, they struggled, suffered, and fought their way up to leave a lasting mark on the Dreadlands. But first, they had to find themselves a new home. See, the Dreadlands is no place for wandering vagabonds lacking decent shelter. It'll catch you in the open and chew you up in one fell swoop. Sometimes, the land itself seems to take issue with your well-being and won't rest until you choke from poison air, drown in quicksilver, or beast life feasts on your bones. But as always, the most dangerous predator is human. The gangs of the Dreadlands. And it looks like our new friends are just about to stumble into one of them.
Right, as I was saying, the game is in early access, so I'm not sure how much content there's going to be to allow us to play, but we're going to give it a good go. So we've got to pick our gang, and this is, I mean, from the intro you could see this is definitely going to be a little bit stalkery, Shadow of Chernobyl, post-apocalypse, and in terms of gameplay, it's very much Necromunda / XCOM, so the whole three-way mashup is something that really excites me. We've got the Tribekin. Nature-worshipping Tribekin use their enigmatic powers to command ferocious beasts and deploy mystical totems on the battlefield. Tribekin hunters are known for their mastery of long-range sniping. Extremely territorial and aggressive. Do not mistake the fierce Tribekin for some harmless tree huggers. Okay, and over here we've got the Scrappers. The High Plains Scrappers are a hot-tempered bunch of junk tinkerers. Renowned for being able to turn any power of scrap into lethal weapons. They fight by utilising their extraordinary engineering skills using a combination of mines, poisons, and other ingenious contraptions. I think snipers and beasts is the way to go for this. We're going to go Tribekin. Okay, there'd be no time to ponder how, why, or even when. No time to rest or regroup. Only the way forward was clear. All or nothing, do or die, and absolutely no turning back. Defeat the enemy gang.
Listen up.
What's this then? Ah, more loot keeps wandering in like lambs to the slaughter.
Okay, so
Hey you, don't be shy. Come, step a little closer.
can you fix this?
I'll step closer, alright? Boot in your face, kick your corpse kinda close.
Huh?
Sounds like you deserve it. Okay, so I have seen a little bit about the game. This will all be very familiar to you. Fighter starts with 2 action points. Most actions cost 1 action point. It costs 2 action points to move into the further away areas, which includes charging with a melee weapon. So if this guy is right here, we've got standard Q and E to rotate the view. Now, one thing that this game doesn't do is it doesn't do the stepping out of cover. So if you're on hard cover, you can't shoot the enemy. If I was standing here, there's no line of sight, of course. So we're going to want to be able to actually get a shot on this guy. So let's get into soft cover. 60% chance is not bad. Smack, down he goes. So shooting him has pinned him to the ground. This is where the crossover with Necromunda starts coming in, and it's a mechanic that I really like the idea of. So person is pinned, they start the next turn with fewer action points. Alright, let's change over to Mr. Hugs. Oh, that's the best name. Alright, we're going to want to move up, potentially to engage these guys, but from where we are, we're not going to be able to get in range. So let's move into cover. They're probably not going to be able to see us to engage us from there. So when a fighter is hit by a ranged attack, it becomes pinned, and then it'll start the next turn with only one action point. I've already mentioned this, so we know what that's about. Now, he didn't hit us. Ooh, he's going melee. He missed, and he's just charged into combat with a giant bear, so, you know, maybe not the most sensible chap. Now, the chap that we shot was bleeding, so he's lost some more health. When a fighter's hit point reaches 0, it's downed and they can't perform normal actions. They can be revived using bandages or by certain Ganon tactics. Okay, that's cool. A downed fighter will go out of action after 3 turns. Once engaged in melee, a fighter is locked. If a fighter chooses to move out, they will get a free attack. Oh, right, so that's, yeah, the standard leaving combat, get hit in the back rules. You can neither be targeted by ranged weapons or use them. Okay. Whenever you perform positive action, flanking, hitting, and executing enemies, your bar moves towards the opponent's side. That's up here on the top. Negative actions, missing, hitting your own fighters, pushes it towards your side. As long as the gang leads still in the fight. Ah, okay, so they can lose a morale check and leave. And become broken, inflicts a penalty on movement and to hit. Well, that's not going to be any good for them. We can shoot this guy who's on the ground. These two are locked in melee, so there's not going to be much goes on. But there's nothing to stop us finishing him off. Or, you know, just shooting him more. Yeah, that actually lost another turn. Okay. Right, onto the bear. What do we got? Swipe is our standard attack. Ooh, no. Swipe is the special attack. It does 4 damage. Or maybe it's just they've got some kind of armor. That's most probably it. Well, let's go for this guy. Ooh, missed and he counter-attacked. Didn't work a second time, mate. Nom. So, raise a breath. He's just on the ground. 50% chance to hit, and the bear retaliates. With the battle won, the prisoner calls out for attention. It'd be wise to hear him out, after all. The enemy of your enemy could very well be your friend. Right, so let's go have a look and see what these bits are. We've got some vinyl, could be sold, and we've got some credits. Well, let's take all of that. And some more credits. So, who are you? And why should I care? Thanks a ton for the assist, friend. Should have given this place a wide berth.
Okay.
You know about this place? It's got a hideout feel.
Okay.
The rot-blooded bastards you just trashed? Their gang, their hideout.
Okay.
Shouldn't be left of them now, though. I'm assuming that shouldn't be many of them left. This sounds like an opportunity. Damn right. It'd be an honour to tag along if you're gunning for it. Yeah, we can always use an extra person. So, in a bid for a quick victory, you advance silently to avoid alerting the enemy of your presence. Drawing near, your gang awaits the command to unleash the full fury of your assault. So this is a root down mission. Without a proper hideout, the Dreadlands will consume you one way or another, sooner or later. Rooting down in a decent hideout is crucial to the long-term survival of all who consider giving life in the Dreadlands a shot. This is it. Go! Prac, we've got incoming. Okay, starting tactics. This is new on me. So keep or replace tactic cards. I'm assuming we'll be able to use these at different points. So heal totem activates the heal totem on the ground, heals all allied fighters within range at the end of the turn. That could be good. Morale boost, immediately remove pinned from allied fighters. That's going to be good. Click. Next ranged attack will jam the weapons of an enemy, making them... Oh, that's nice. Leg traps, I'm not sure are going to be as useful, so let's replace that. Immediately clears all jammed allied weapons. That's good. So this is telling us about low cover and full cover. Low cover provides a little bit of a defense. Full cover provides a lot of bit of defense. Stay in cover when possible. Yeah, that makes sense. So what have we got? We've got a guy over here. We've got 4 guys and there's 3 of us. And a bonfire. This place looks alright, actually. Yeah, I could see us moving in here. So in terms of how we're going to get shots on them, let's start with you. Can you actually see anyone to shoot them? I don't think so. So if we move up to here for now. Ooh, you might be able to... Ah, it looks like it might have done the stepping out mechanic now. 60% chance to hit, yeah, just take a shot at him from there. Ah, missed. It's a shame. Right, Mr. Hugs. Let's just charge you forwards down the middle. These guys are all moving up to cover, that makes sense. Okay, to make a ranged attack, left click when in range. We've already figured that out. Switch to your melee weapons by pressing X. Okay, that's new. Charge an enemy, left click when they're in range. Still got a 60% chance to hit this guy. 30% chance to hit him. He's out of sight, he's out of sight. How about over here? You can see him for 30. And I bet if we move across we can make that significantly better, but we'll be standing in the open. Alright, well let's try your bad shot first. %20 chance on the second shot. Nah. And it's jammed. Jeez, okay. When shooting a ranged weapon twice, there's a chance it will jam and be unable to fire. Jammed weapon is unusable until it's been repaired with a repair kit or at a workshop using scrap. Or using that card that we have. Let's take the 60%. Cool, he's down, he's going to bleed out. We'll try going for the guy at the back as well. Ah. I guess this weapon can only shoot once. Oh, there's an aim action. Well, that changes things. Okay, not to worry. I would love to get close enough for us to be able to charge you guys. Let's come over here for now. He's reviving his friend. I think that's going to stop his friend bleeding as well. So he's jammed over there. Ooh, and we're bleeding. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to... Can you still not see from here? The visibility is terrible. We switch weapons, we can't get close enough. Yeah, let's keep it on ranged weapons. So auto repairs. We can step forwards and take a shot at this guy. %, is alright. Didn't get him. The other thing I wanted to do was let's take the pinned off this guy, and we're going to charge in at the one at the back. Downed him. Yeah, let's follow up so we're in better cover. They can't shoot at us, of course, but it means that he's still engaged. So, Dope Chomper, what the hell are we going to do with you, man? Move you up on this side. Let's do a click. Make them jam. I think we'll get this guy jammed. And we don't need healing just yet, so we'll leave that alone. Brilliant. Got jam over there. This guy should have jammed. Yeah. Nice. So he's now going to walk closer. That's what I was hoping for. Out of ammo. Okay. After landing 2 successful attacks, fighters become inspired. The health bar will burn, and the next successful attack is a critical. Okay, that's cool. We still need to reload though. So let's do that. Oh, and I think we've got very specifically limited extra bonus because he's flanked. Right, take a shot. Well, that was very good. I think let's step to here and we'll get a direct shot on this guy while his gun is jammed. Yay! No more bullets, so you're going to need to reload as well. But we have the victory. Good going. The hideout is yours for the taking. Congratulations. Are you still bleeding? for a little bit. Well, we can still loot while we're sorting out the rest of stuff. I'm hoping that the status effects will vanish over time. Ah, I've got to light the victory bonfire. There we go. Victory! After capturing the hideout, you secure the premises and send word to the rest of your gang. You finally established a base of operations in the Dreadlands. The celebration continues for days. Ooh, new tactics cards added. These are the new tactic cards for this content patch. They've been added to your tactics deck. If you want to try them, you need to add them to your tactics hand. You can do this at the tactics table in your hideout. So as I mentioned right at the start, this game is in early access, but it was very, very interesting in terms of stylistic, the style that it presents itself with, and the actual gameplay. So I really wanted to check it out before it gets much further in, see what it's all about. So, inverse, for 2 turns bleeding toxic will now heal the target. Interesting. Deploys a scrap prison around a fighter. The fighter becomes immune to damage but can't act for a turn. Okay. That's interesting. So, the barracks. In the barracks, you can inspect your fighters in their inventory as well as switch their gear. That's there. Recruit new fighters to your gang at the bar with credits. So, there's going to be a bar around here. There. And that's the tactic table which we can complete more missions to unlock. How are you doing, Mr. Hugs? Yeah, Mr. Hugs, you go to the barracks. So it looks like he's healed up. And I love these different options. You need to reload. Can I do that like that? Yes, I can. Good. Yeah, we need to buy some more ammo, I think. Having limited ammo is going to definitely change the way that I play in total. Dope Chomper, come up here. Have a look at the recruitment. These are all way too expensive for us. We've got 52 credits. We can get a bounty hunter. Oh my word, this is... So I love the fact that there's different types of animals. There's hired guns. This has such a strong Necromunda feel, but in like a Shadow of Chernobyl wasteland stalker kind of feel with XCOM gameplay. It's definitely going to be something that I like. Can we... So we can view or recruit. Is there a way for us to buy more ammo? Let's have a little look around the map. There's the medic center, workshop. Let's go to the workshop. Ammo creates ammo from scrap metal. There we go. Manufacturing done, and this is the gang inventory. So can I move this down to the gang inventory? Not by the looks of it. Can we salvage this? Right click to salvage. Well, it could be sold for credit, so let's hold off for the moment. We've got 4 scrap metal, so we can and you'll be able to upgrade stuff. We can definitely make more ammo. What I want is very quickly. Can I go in and do it like this? There we go. So that comes down. Growlers can't use vinyl. Hunters can't use... Yeah, no one can use vinyl. So we need... You've got ammo. We need one more ammo. Yeah, one more batch of ammo to be made. I do like the interface that they've got for looking around and doing stuff. Okay, so we've got some bullets ready for the next mission. Let's have a chat with this. In fact, let's have a very quick look at the medical center. Ah, sick beds for people that got taken down or out of action. Lasting injuries are treated with medical supplies. Manufacture a random medical item from medical supplies. I mean, without knowing if we need medical supplies, I think it's probably not something we want to do until we've got like an excessively large amount. So let's just have a chat with Leafhound. Hear ye, stalwart king. By the wisdom of the All-Mother, I've been gifted the inspiration for an exalted endeavor. You have our attention, Leafhound. You may have heard of an archdruid envoy traveling in nearby lands, visiting tribekin dens. I'm pleased to confirm this is true. Whoa! Couldn't believe it. So many seasons since an envoy last graced these parts. Indeed. So, by the All-Mother, you must venture out and find this envoy. Offer my sincere regards. And do everything in your power to encourage a sanctioned envoy visitation. The envoy, known as Moontooth, is heading for Dryad's Rest. Yes, a visitation should send our rivals into a fit of frothing envy. You've always been in tune, Grayscale Cabal. Strive and thrive. So, your druid Leafhound has asked you to find Moontooth, an archdruid envoy travelling the nearby lands. Envoys are rare and near mythical entities serving as the eyes, ears and capable hands of the Archdruid Council. Travel to Dryad's Rest and convince Moontooth to visit your den. It'll get us some money, it'll get us a bandage, and it'll get us a repair kit. Alright, we'll accept that mission. And from that, I think we would need to go to the world map. But that's going to be it for this episode. Not a bad little start, I'd say. I'm really liking the gameplay. I'm really liking the art style. It all feels good. And this is early access, remember. This isn't even ready for review. It is still massively in development. And there's already so much here. If you are enjoying this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. I'm going to do at least a couple of episodes and see how it plays. If it seems popular, we might do a few more after that as well. So if you are enjoying it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, see you next time for some more Dreadlands. See you soon.